That's wonderful. I can see Sunil Arya ji is also there. So it will be wonderful if you please switch on your camera, come on a video mode, and let's
Remember
have
this
a
Ivan.
face-to-face communication.
Actually, so
Yuvan
इसका
is
camera.
there. Yeah. Hi, Yuvan. How are you? Meeting after
हाँ,
a long time.
मैम इसका actually कैमरा नहीं चलता इस डिवाइस का।
कैमरा नहीं चलता, कोई बात नहीं, आवाज आवाज थोड़ी ऊंची कर लो. And whenever we will you need to interact with us, right? So
Yes,
whenever
ma'am.
we feel like I'll ask, there won't be many questions today, of course, though I always wanted to keep this class as an interactive class, but I do not know why the participants are so less. I've got so many messages since morning when we are busy here, we are going for a class, there is some event, there is a family wedding, or so many things. See, we are going to meet after 15 days. And this class we have already designed in such a way that we are going to have 2 classes in a month. I think 2 classes in a month is a pretty small thing, or is it something very big or very huge? Tell me, Ayan, what would you say? It's okay, no, to have 2 classes, fun
Yes,
classes.
ma'am. Two classes are good, but I feel like maybe it's not efficient for everyone. Like
Yeah,
certain people might be lucky enough to be free, others might not be. So
yeah.
that that's just my guess.
These days, everybody is so busy in their life, no? So busy that taking out this much of time is
Yes, ma'am. We did have the discussion in the first class, right, about how time has changed and how people have less free time.
made new friends. So it was a lovely experience. It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, you were aware, no? I could see that you have always seen my pictures also.
Yes, ma'am. Now it's just like a reflex that you click on it and just tap it quickly to get done with it.
True,
For
true.
everyone. It's
For every.
it looks like when you see like how many people see a photo, it's like 25 people have said, wow, this is an achievement.
Wow, yes,
But
yes.
yeah, but when you look at the receiver side, it's like okay, tuck, 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 and 15 photos it is complete in 15 seconds.
True, true. And it's not only that it's true for teenager, it's true for adults like us
That's true
also.
for everyone.
True for everyone. You know, that kind of gratification, that kind of acknowledgement even we want. Bada acha lagta hai. It's nice.
Yes, ma'am.
So let us, today's topic, no, it's not, it's going to be very interactive kind of a thing because we are going to talk about lifestyle today. Teenagers, like last week, I have got an opportunity to meet a girl. She was going through tremendous pressure. She was emotionally stressed, physically not doing so well, and her grades were also going down. So when I had a counseling session with her, I wouldn't call it counseling, talking sessions with her. During the conversation, I got to know that her lifestyle was a problem. So she was sleeping very late. She was getting up half-heartedly. Of course, when your sleep is disturbed, you will get up early. You will not be able to feel good in the morning. And due to this reason, her food habits were also not nice. So then I found out that this is a very normal problem, and this is happening with almost every teenager who's growing up these days. Not only when we talk about lifestyle, it's not only about sleep, it's about food habits also. It's about physical activeness also, how active you are. So all these things, if you talk about, are very less these days, right? Our food habits are spoiled because of, thanks to Swiggy and Zomatos and so many lovely flavors all around. We cannot stop ourselves, of course. Then internet, this monster internet is there with us. So because of this internet, what happens is, like, we cannot control our senses. We are overindulgence is also there. Hi, Mokshet is also there. Hello, Mokshet. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. So glad after such a long time we are meeting again. Hi, Mokshet. So it's summers going on there. Looks like from your clothes, I could make it out that summers are still going on there. Mokshet, we can't hear you actually, bache. Come closer to the phone. No, your voice, are you able to hear me? Yes. Unmute and say something. Okay. It's fine. It's fine if you're able to hear me. And Yuman, how are you? Say hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Yuvan, no, your name is Yuvan.
Yes, ma'am.
Mokshit and Yuvan.
Am I
Yuvan is there,
audible?
right? Mokshit, what was your brother's name? I forgot.
Suhas.
Suhas. Yes, Mokshit and Suhas. So Mokshit and Suhas, please tell us something about yourself. Apni jagah, kaun si jagah se ho? These are your new friends. You're meeting your new friends today.
We are from Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh.
They are from Visakhapatnam. And they are
I'm
associated with me from the past 4 months. So we are good friends from the past 4 months. Welcome, dear. Welcome. You have missed out the first class, but second class we won't miss, right? Okay. Yes. Chalo. Okay. Let us start. We were discussing Mokshit and Suhas. We were discussing about lifestyle. So we were discussing about lifestyle and we were discussing about our food habits, the time that we sleep, and it's all disturbed these days. Do you agree that it is all disturbed?
Yes,
ma'am. Yes, it's very much disturbed and we can't help it out. So today's discussion is going to be on that topic only. There will be no slide presentation. It will be communication, not one-way communication. It will be two-way communication. So you people are going to contribute to whatever we are going to speak. And as the regular norms of the class, I want all of you to sit with your pen and pencils in your hand, because in between, if you have to write down something, it will be really, really difficult for you to run and grab something. So right now I'm giving you 1 minute's time. Go grab a notebook and a pen so that whenever you find this is important, you can note it down. Mokshit, this is a class called as I Am Powered. We are going to meet twice in a month with a gap of 15 days. Okay. And usually we keep these kind of meetings on a Sunday, so that all the children are available, because Sunday is an off. So with all the mutual agreement, we have kept this time to be in the evening, because usually children, they don't get up early in the morning. Otherwise, I am very much interested to keep this class as 11 o'clock in the morning, AM. But then we shifted it to PM. So if you have some suggestions, you can please write it in the group and tell me what kind of time will suit you. Okay. So next time we'll take care of that thing also. All right. So when I could relate my life when I was a teenager, I know this was a time when it was really difficult to balance everything, balance the studies, balance the peer pressure, the appearances. I wanted to look good also amongst my friends. And then peer pressure was also there. I wanted to look powerful also. So if a slightest pimple is there on my face, it used to make me really upset. If I am getting a little bit of overweight from my ideal weight, I used to get upset. If I have a little bit of stress also, if my friend is not talking to me, or I have a conflict with my teacher in the classroom, it used to make me upset a lot. The same kind of thing happens with you also, or not, on a regular basis? Do you get upset with these kind of things or not? Suhas, Mokshit, Aryan, Yuvan, you can contribute, you can unmute and tell me. Is it a normal thing that happens?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What disturbs you the most, Mokshit and Suhas? What disturbs you the most? If there is a fight between your friends, or there's an argument with your friend, or your friend doesn't like you, or has not called you for a party or a get together, or your grades are going down, what is one incident that had made you really upset? That you
whenever we fight with our friends, ma'am, like one time I had a fight with my friend and that made me upset.
That made you upset? Oh. So now what is your relationship with your friend? Is he fine now or not? Still
normal.
It's normal now?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, great.
And one day change.
Sorry?
And one day change.
Okay, great. Wonderful. And Suhas, what about you?
I don't usually get very upset.
I didn't get you.
Ma'am, I usually don't get any upsets.
You don't get upset for anything. So you are happy eating any kind of food also. Suppose you don't like a sabji that mama had made, any vegetable, but you are forced to eat that vegetable. So you don't get upset. You eat whatever mama had cooked at home. Tell me.
Sometimes.
So this is upset only. This is getting upset. So tell me, you are always happy. Even if your mama tells you to
Ma'am,
come
it's
back
school.
home early from the park and do not play so much, stop playing video game or viewing mobile and sleep. So you don't get upset. You're
No, I
you
don't.
okay. I'm a good
Ma'am, I
boy.
don't watch mobile. Ma'am, I don't watch mobile before I sleep. No.
Oh, so you are a good boy. You don't see mobile at all, at all.
Ma'am, not at all, ma'am. Sometimes you see during, ma'am, like with only permission.
With the permission. Okay, so I have a bunch of good students. Very nice. What about Ayan? Ayan, something is there that upsets you sometimes, or no?
I feel like upsets are just like a normal thing now. There's no like specific reason.
Mm.
It's just that one day mood's off and one day I'm on top of the world. You know, one day I just feel like really sad. On the other day, I feel like that I just had 5 glasses of alcohol and I'm on top of the world. It's just normal like fluctuation of mood now.
Good.
I
So
feel like it's beginning to stabilize a lot, but
one.
nothing really.
So all my lovely teenagers, I must tell you one thing. These doldrums that you're going through, no, the ups and downs and your mood swings, it's going to be normal. It's going to be like this forever. Even if you will ask the same question to me, ma'am, you are an adult, tell us that you don't get upset. So I'll say, my God, what about upset? Since morning till the evening, I get upset many a times, many a times. And for small little things also, sometimes I get upset. So getting upset, it's a normal phenomenon. It's not that only it's happening with teenagers. It is true for everybody present on the earth. Only the saints are there who will not get upset. Rest of all the other people who are normal human beings, they will of course get upset for small little things. You must have seen your mom, you must have seen your dad, you must have seen your teachers, anybody in the world. Everybody gets upset. But the trick here is after getting upset, you don't have to stay at that point of time for a very long period of time. Let go that emotion. You know, being stressful is a negative emotion. Thoda bahota stress is good. If the stress is little bit, like padhai ka stress, studies ka stress, exams ka stress, yes, stress before going on and performing on a stage, it's a good stress. It will help you out. But if the stress is staying with you for a long period of time, a very long period of time, and you know the reason of the stress is not very big also, then the stress is not good. Then you should know the tricks and the techniques to get away from the stress. So another question now, do you get to know that I am in a stressful condition right now? What are the symbols? What are few of the symbols that you can get to know that ये अभी मेरे को stress हो रहा है? Right now I am getting in the first phase of stress. So do you get some symbols, signals from your body or from your behavior? Yeah, Ayan, you have raised your hand. Please tell me.
I think whenever someone's in stress, their body goes through like their body becomes hyperactive and hyper vigilant. And that's why if you ever like experience such like a traumatizing moment, for an example, a car accident, you will like imagine the car, it's coming, thug, 1 second. Every frame of your life is like is taking 100 years. And then the car crashes, there's a big light. So your mind becomes hyper vigilant. And sometimes you can even misconceive things in such a way. So for an example, if you have bad experience with someone, you will always look at them in a negative way in stress.
Okay.
Also in stress, you generally raise your volume or blood rushes through your body a lot because your heart starts to beat a lot faster.
Right.
Because your body gets in fight flight mode.
Right.
So that's why some people tend to use physical violence in stress. Some people tend to shout. And it's anger in multiple ways. So it's probably
And
anger.
you agree that for some of the children, this is also true that when they are in a stressful condition, they sit at one place and they don't like to talk to anybody. I have seen such kind of people also who will become so introvert. They lock themselves in the room. They don't want to talk to anybody present around, and probably they harm themselves also. So this kind of stress where you don't have a vent, it leads to depression in for future. So you need to any kind of stress. Like Ayan has exaggerated the situation. He has given you the example of an accident only. So right. So this is like extreme kind of a stress. But we are talking about normal day-to-day stress. Right? Mama ne डांट दिया, पापा ने गुस्सा कर दिया, class teacher ने कुछ कह दिया, my friend is not talking to me, she is not calling me, he is not calling me, something like that. Okay, so whenever you are in a stressful condition, make sure, first point is make sure that you are not in that condition for a very long period of time. As Ayan said, that your body starts giving signals to you, like you will raise your volume. It was absolutely correct. Your body will raise, you will automatically, you will not realize what you are speaking. So you'll speak out of anger. This is also another signal. This is also another signal that you are in a stressful condition right now and you need to relax. Okay. Why do you get into stress? Today we will talk about. This is also a lifestyle related problem. You know, a person who's calm, a person who's composed, a person who meditates will get less chances. There are less chances that that person is not having stress. Okay, so we'll talk about it. And first of all, you need to understand that if you are going through stress, it's absolutely normal. Relax. Even I have been through this phase, and it's absolutely okay. Right. So in this phase of life, when you are going through a teenager lifestyle, Akshara is also joined us. Hi, Akshara. Where are you? Bache, I
Hello,
can't see
ma'am.
you. You
Yeah,
don't
I'm
want to
turning on
show?
my yeah,
Come on a video mode, no?
yeah, I'm joining through my laptop and then I'll turn on my camera.
Yeah, please. We would love to meet you, Akshara. Such a wonderful girl is there with us.
Yeah.
Akshara, come on a video mode. We're waiting for you, right?
Yeah, just one second.
Okay. Okay, so in this phase of time, you need to be physically and emotionally balanced so that you are in a perfect harmony, not only with yourself, you are in a perfect harmony with the people around you. And do you think it's possible? It is very much possible. Thoda sa difficult, but very, very, very possible. So let's make you, by the end of this class, you will be mentally and physically fit. Okay, so today's promise, you all are going to give me that, ma'am, we are going to become mentally as well as physically fit. Mental fitness will not come until and unless you are not physically fit. Only a physical fit person can become mentally fit also. You know, this is a trick. We do a lot for our mental fitness. कि हम लोग ठीक रहें, emotionally stable हो जाएं, and at the same time we ignore our physical fitness. And a person who's not physically fit cannot become emotionally fit also. Mental fitness and emotional fitness will only be achieved. You can only achieve it if you are physically fit. Okay, so today we will begin our journey with physical fitness first, and then we will go to the next level. Okay, so physically fit, when I talk about, this is your growing stage. You all know the way you used to look like 5 years back. Do you look like the same right now? No, you have grown. Not only you have grown multiple times. You must have seen yourself, your eyes, nails, hair, the way you look like, everything has grown. So when you grow, you need a lot of calories. Agree or not? You need a lot of calories. But the problem is that what we do is we take unhealthy calories. We always love to have unhealthy calories. And now unhealthy calories are not needed by our body. Calories to puri kar lete ho aap, but those are unhealthy calories. Why we take unhealthy calories? There are various reasons behind it. First, you don't have time. Then you don't have knowledge also. Sometimes you eat in the rush only. Sometimes the taste is a big indicator that I want to eat only tasty things. I don't want to eat the things which do not taste good. Okay, time is also a big thing. You have less time, you just grab something to eat, like biscuits ho gaya, chips ho gaye, chocolates ho gaye. You eat, you fill up your tummy, and then you're okay. You said this, mera khana ho gaya. Hi Akshara, welcome darling, welcome to this class. So guys, you can see Akshara, please introduce yourself to this new group. Some of the faces must be familiar and some of the faces are not familiar to you. So please introduce yourself, tell us who you are, which grade you are, and you are from which place.
My name is Akshara. I'm from 8th grade and I'm from Bangalore.
Bangalore. So how's the weather in Bangalore these days?
Very pleasant.
Very pleasant. It's always very pleasant, right? So you can see us. I am wearing a sweatshirt. You can see Aryan is wearing a jacket. So here it is freezing cold, not freezing cold, but yes, winters have started here. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about calories. Who's going to tell me about the breakfast? His or her breakfast. Honestly, and please, this class you have to be honest. absolutely honest to me, to yourself, and to whatever you say. So whatever it is, nobody is judging you in this class. So you can open up, you can speak up anything, whatever ho, whatever chi kind of a thing it is, it's okay. So you can speak up, right? So tell me who would like to tell us about the breakfast. Yes, Ayan is going to share his breakfast routine. Jaldi batao, quickly.
So generally I have lunch in school now, but I can give you like a rough idea from what I used to have during lockdown. So it was mainly
No, not lockdown. Lockdown wala nahi. You have to tell me about what do you eat every day in your breakfast.
breakfast I don't have from home. I generally just have a brunch in school.
So
But
you don't eat anything? You don't eat anything in the morning?
Not really. Just milk.
Just milk.
If that will do as breakfast, yeah, then just milk. In lunch, it's mainly like some vegetable and roti. That's enough to power me for the rest of the day.
So you carry your lunch at your place, right? At your school.
Yes.
So you don't eat anything. And what time do you take your dinner?
Dinner, it's probably around like 6 to 7 between that time.
So 6 to 7, you take your dinner. And after that, you eat around 12 or 1 the next day.
Yes, around that time. It's actually, no, in school, it's 10:30, our breakfast.
Okay, 10:30. So means it's a long time gap of more than 10 hours. Yes.
10 hours, yes.
Okay, I'll come back to you. Anybody else who would like to share the breakfast choices?
Daily we have sprouts, fruit and milk, ma'am.
In the morning?
Yeah, ma'am, in the morning. And
Sprouts?
lunch, sprouts, fruit and
Only about breakfast. Wonderful to know that you people are taking breakfast. Very good. Akshara, your chance now.
I have my breakfast at school. Like our breakfast time is 9:30 to 10:05. So at that time, like it's different every day. Sometimes some fruit, sometimes sandwich, and all of that stuff. But before going to school, I have milk and with cornflakes.
Milk with cornflakes. Wonderful. All right. And Yuvan, please, you also please contribute.
Ma'am, daily breakfast milk.
Only milk?
Yes, ma'am.
So you feel that milk is sufficient in the morning?
Yes, ma'am. Before going to school.
Okay. So do you carry a lunch box along?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yuvan, you are in which grade? 9th class? No, 10th. 10th. I remember. Very good. Okay. So when we talk about calories, my dear students, do you know that which should be the max? What should be the best time to eat the maximum food? Who will tell me? Best time to eat the maximum food? Yes, Ayan.
Ma'am, I believe it's breakfast because you don't have anything the whole entire time when you're sleeping.
And,
So when
and
you
tell me, you are saying breakfast, but you are the only one who's not taking breakfast also.
yeah, that is sort of ironic.
But you, it's bullseye. I'll say you have targeted it rightly. It's absolutely breakfast. So all the children, you should know that breakfast is the first thing. Why? Because there is a lot of fasting happened already. If you have eaten your food at 8 o'clock also, and you do not eat anything at night time, then early morning at 8 o'clock, you should take your breakfast before 8. And breakfast should be a good breakfast. I'll give you today some breakfast choices also. I'll tell you, it's very easy to digest. And I'll give you some breakfast choices, but thoda baad mein. Okay? Protein is very important. Do you know that it is the building block of your body? Protein. So protein is very important for all of you because the more protein you will take, the more growth it will give you. So protein is important. Calcium is very important because your bones are building up these days. So this calcium also, you should take enough of calcium. Milk, I'm very happy that all of you are taking milk and milk products. I'm super happy about it. Then iron also, for girls, so iron is very important because they have to go through menstrual cycle also. And during this time, you need a lot of iron-rich food. So iron is also very, very important. And you know, in this class, when I say I am powered, there will be various things where I do not do any division that ye girls ke topics hain aur ye boys ke topics hain. Aisa kuch nahi hoga. Okay. When I say I am powered, that means boys and girls are equal for me. And it should also become it should become equal in your mind also. right? So wherever the boys find that girls need to be helped, the boys will help. And wherever the areas the girls find girls don't have to become weak at all. Because up tak, till now we have heard this only, that the girls are delicate darlings and they cannot become anything else. It's no more a norm nowadays. Girls can be strong, right? Can be what? Girls are very strong. No more delicate darlings. And the boys also are also very strong and they can be a delicate darling too. Okay. So in my class, if you hear such kind of words like sex, sex education, kiss, hug, body images, if I talk about fat, if I talk about ugly, if I talk about beautiful, if I talk about periods, so you should not feel bad about it. Okay. The main motive of this class is so that we are powered enough that we come out of such kind of norms and notions which are regularly not spoken openly in your classroom as well as at your places also, at your home also. So at least there should be one person in this world whom you can open up and can speak up anything and whatever is going on in your mind. So even if you find out that this question is a silly question, should I ask this to ma'am? Ask. I want to become your vent. You know, vent, you understand what is vent? Pressure cooker hota hai na, uske upar ek सीटी lagi hoti hai. So I want to be that vent of yours, so that if you are going through any situation, any problem which you are finding it difficult to share with anybody, talk to anybody, talk to me then. Your parents are having my phone number. Even you people have my phone number because I have added you in a group. You can write your problem in that group. You can call me anytime. You can text me privately also. I will answer to your question. Okay. So in this class, if we are talking about such kind of sensitive issues, you should not feel bad, first of all. Agree? Agree, everyone? Thumbs up. Ye hui na baat. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, now first thing we have done. Second thing, now tell me how, Ayan, we'll start from you. Ayan, count out and tell me how much hours do you sleep every day? In continuation. And this is in continuation. This should not happen, ma'am, in the afternoon I sleep for about 1 hour and then at night time I sleep for this much hour. In continuous. When I say sleep, sleep should be in continuation. Tell me, count it out. Everybody else also count out and tell me.
I feel like sleep, I generally avoid sleeping in the day. It's only in like rare scenarios if I'm incredibly tired after like some important work, such as I noticed during exam days, I tend to like, I am quite tired. So, but if I was talking about night sleep, like if I sleep in the night and wake up in the morning, roughly 7 to 8 hours.
Great. Wonderful. 7 to 8 hours are there. Amazing. Mokshit and Suhas. And again, nobody is going to lie, right? Tell me. Only then we'll able to find out a solution if you are facing any problem. Okay. So tell me, Mokshit and Suhas, how many hours?
Now I sleep 9 hours now.
9 hours. And Mokshit, same goes true to you too?
Like sometimes like 8 or 7 hours.
8 or something like that. Wonderful. Akshara, you need to
Sometimes
honest. I know because I know.
I sometimes sleep at 11 or 12 also because I have a lot of homework. So 7 to 8 or 6 sometimes.
6 hours. Okay. Yuvan, what about you?
It's 4 hours.
What did you say? 4 hours?
4 hours.
Why is it so? 4 hours is so less. Out of 24 hours, only 4 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
Yuvan, if you don't mind, I would like to know what is the reason behind such less sleep? Are you studying so much?
Ma'am, I study at night. So,
And what do you do during the daytime?
ma'am, school tuitions.
Tell me, Yuvan, just because of getting few good marks, few grades, why do you want to spoil your entire health for your life? Tell me. Don't you think that you're sleeping very less? I don't understand from where are you getting this much of energy to drag yourself the next day then? Okay, today I'm going, no, I'm not judging you, but you need to change your sleep pattern, Yuvan.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll tell you why is it so. So, I'm very happy to see that many children, they are getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That is very good. And when they are saying 7 to 8 hours of sleep, that means they are saying there is no phone, no chatting, no breakage, no TV viewing or something like that. So they're sleeping in continuation. That is something wonderful. Quality of sleep. Quality of sleep is always good if you sleep for 8 hours in continuation without any break. Okay. And what happens when you sleep? You want, this is specifically and importantly for you. So you need to listen it very, very carefully. Rest of all the other children can transfer this information to some of your friends who are sleeping at late at night, right? So when you sleep late, what happens? Your body, it secretes a kind of a chemical that is called, there is a gland in the body called as adrenal gland. Adrenal. There is a gland in your body called as adrenal gland. When you sleep very late, this gland starts producing a hormone called as cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone. It is a steroid based hormone. So normally also it is produced by the body, but when you sleep really late at night, cortisol hormone is secreted in your body abnormally. And when it is abnormally secreted in your body, what happens? It brings lifestyle related diseases in your body. Like lifestyle related diseases means obesity, high or low blood pressure, fluctuation in the blood pressure all of a time, all of a sudden, migraine. Like you must have seen these days, children have a lot of migraine. Migraine problem erupts due to this. They become obese from various areas, like face will become obese. This area, the neck area you start fat accumulation starts here. Then your thighs becomes heavier. From if you are a girl, then your thighs become very heavy, your stomach become very heavy. So it will have fat deposits on various areas because of the secretion of this hormone that is produced abnormally by your body when you sleep very late. What happens then? When this hormone is produced, what happens then? It is called as a very naughty hormone. Why naughty hormone? Because it'll create cravings in your body. Your body will crave for more food, right? You feel hungry again and again. You feel like eating or munching something. Tabhi aapne, you must have seen, no, when you are up in the night, and it is true for any human being. Even if your mom dad will sleep late at night, they will crave to eat something or the other. It is because of this hormone. It starts producing abnormally by your body, so your body will crave for certain things. Okay, so you will not eat chapati, you will not eat sabji. It will crave for flavors. So you'll get up, landing up making a late night Maggie, or grabbing a bag of chips and eating it up. Kurkure, biscuits will be very, you will enjoy eating biscuit at night time. You will make popcorns at night time. Maggie is very common. That is why most of the teenagers who are in a hostel, they make late night Maggies. And I fail to understand why it is shown in some of the ads also. You must have seen some of the ads where they say that raat ko jaag rahe hain, to chalo Maggie bana ke khate hain. It's not good. Okay, so this hormone gives you a lot of hunger pranks. So when you start eating a lot of things, junk food, and if you feel thirsty, you will not drink water. You will go for other things like juices, cold drinks, or something like that. What will happen due to this? You will have fat deposit in your body, and it will bring lifestyle disorders. Lifestyle disorders, I have already told you. PCOD is a very common problem these days. I have a friend of mine whose daughter is just of your age. She's just 13, 14 years old. And recently, she has gone through a big surgery of removal of a cyst in her abdominal area. Imagine. Cyst. And cyst is I think it's just a problem which I have noticed, that I have seen that it is there in some bade logon mein hoti hai. But nowadays problem of cyst is there in small girls also of 13, 14 years old. And the reason was that her eating habits were not good and her sleeping pattern were disturbed at all. and nobody was monitoring. See, mummy, papa, mom, dad is not going to be on your head all the time. It's not their duty to keep on checking you, policing that what is Ayan doing, what is Akshara doing every time. And even you don't want such kind of an interference from your parents. I hope you will agree. You don't want to know that every time mama and daddy is watching you, what is she doing, who's she talking to on the phone, what is he writing, what is he watching. So some kind of watch you have to keep on yourself also. So please be very careful about what you are eating, because I don't want any of my beautiful children to fall into any kind of physical illness. And these days, these kind of things are becoming normal, like going for a surgery, obesity, all these things are very common these days. And if you will keep a check on your lifestyle, I think we can control this kind of a situation to a greater extent. So how many of you are going to keep a track of your sleep and keep a track of what you eat? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, great. Ayan, Mokshit, Yuvan, Akshara, amazing. Mokshit and Suhas, what about you people? Tell
Yes.
me how many of you love to eat Maggie?
I'm not a slow. Mom, I don't have.
You don't eat Maggie? What about chips? Suhas?
Very
Suhas,
rare.
what about chips?
Eat. Mom, eat chips. Mom.
You
Mom, but
eat-
on rare occasions.
Okay. Few, only a few times, not every day.
Yeah, mom.
Okay, Mokshit, you tell me, what is Suhas' favorite junk food?
Mom, he doesn't like sweet.
Sorry?
Mom, he doesn't like sweet. So more occasionally he just has a laddu.
So no junk food. He is not in, means no pizza, no burgers, no
No,
noodles.
he eats those, but he doesn't like any junk food. Mom, like biscuits. Very occasionally he eats, but and,
That's possible.
he likes the sweets like laddu.
Oh, that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. He is thin enough so he can manage to eat many laddus also. He's thin enough so
Mom,
he
he
can
likes
eat. You can eat even 4-5 laddus. A person like me, if I eat 2-3 laddus, then I have to spend the entire day in the gym only to reduce those calories. So you're lucky enough, Suhas. You are thin little boys. You can eat even 2 laddus also in one go. And what about Mokshit? How much laddus can you eat?
Mom, I don't like laddus.
So what do you like? Barfi?
No, mom, he likes sweets.
He likes sweets, no?
Yeah, mom. Like halwa.
Halwa, okay, my favorite too. What about Ayan is so happy. Look at the smile on his face.
No, ma'am, I was I was waiting for my turn to just.
Yeah. I know whenever it is
Oh.
about food, no, children, teenagers are crazy. They say, ma'am, mujhe batao. I'll tell you what I like. What do you eat, Ayan? Tell me honestly. What is your favorite junk food or something like that?
I feel like most junk food is occasional, but recently I just had this bad habit of having this drink called up. Let me find it. It's
Where
this,
are you?
Yeah,
got-
found it. This thing.
Yeah.
Diet Coke. I just had like
Oh.
2 or 3. I just got addicted to it.
No. Do you know, should I tell you it's written only diet?
Yeah, it's not for children. I did hear I could have it like once a month. So I am trying to quit already.
Not trying, do it. From
I will.
today itself, no, it's, whenever it's there in your mind that I want to quit, it's okay. So, but whenever I have already told you the formula, whatever you want to quit or whatever you want to achieve, bring it out of your brain. How it will come out of your brain is to write it down on the paper. Just now you write it down. Date, today, write down the date. I promise not to get indulged or not to get attracted towards drinking diet Coke. Write it down in your own sentences. Once it is, taking it out is the most difficult thing. Once it is out from your mind on the paper in front of your eyes, you have achieved.
Yeah, I have written it. I will quit Diet Coke simply.
Bas, that's all. And now you see the miracle happens. It will happen for sure. Akshara, your turn. Little girl giving a lot of smiles to me.
Ma'am, I am totally opposite to everyone. I love junk food and I cannot live without junk food or food. And I have at least like 2 chocolates every day. And if like ramen or Korean noodles like per week, because I can't live without all of this.
You can't, you will be able to live longer if you will stop eating them. You know, you
Ma'am,
can't
I
live,
can't.
forget about it. Can't
I
live
have
without
tried,
them.
I can't. I was so shocked when they said they don't like junk food. I'm like, are they even human? I cannot.
Look at guys, look at what is she saying. You are not, they are humans.
Yeah, I
They
feel a
are,
little
they
better
are
now.
normal humans. You know, they're normal humans.
Ma'am, I'm
Yeah.
addicted to chocolate and
Chalo, we'll make some things. See, I have given you 2-3 examples. There are many examples like this, and you know, girls have to be really careful about what they put inside your tummy. Okay, tell me, Akshara, one thing I would like to
Ma'am,
ask.
but everyone, I'm such a foodie, but everyone keeps on saying, do you not eat? Why are you so thin? Why are you?
It's not about being thin. You know, it's about the calories that I have spoken just now. You need calories, you feel hungry also. But this is a wrong intake of calories. And wrong intake of calories can never be beneficial for your body. I'm telling you, Akshara, never. Of course, you will stay thin, you will be in shape, but the harm that you are doing internally, abhi aapko pata hi nahi hai iska. Because
the
you
thing
cannot
is-
see, because you cannot see inside, what is happening.
Yeah, but the thing is,
You
like,
are just contributing to shit in your body. You're just contributing to more and more shit in your body, nothing else.
ma'am, it's like every 30 to 45 minutes I'm hungry. Even after taking lunch, I'm still hungry. I don't know.
Start eating roti with butter or something like that. Such kind of carbs, when you put in your body, your body will be full for
Ma'am, I love butter.
some time. Butter you like? I'm amazed. Very good. Wonderful. It's so good to know. Akshara, tell me one thing. If I ask you one question, if I have to compare your body from two brands of car, Maruti Suzuki and a Mercedes, what you will call yourself? Do you think your body is a Mercedes, or do you
I-
think that your body is a Maruti Suzuki? Maruti
It
Suzuki.
depends on the brand,
Maruti.
the model. It depends on.
Which is the
Okay.
Maruti ki Nano? Nano is from Maruti or not? Nano is
Tata,
from
ma'am. Tata.
Tata. Chalo,
Okay.
Tata Nano and Mercedes. So what you will consider yourself as? Tata Nano or
Mercedes.
so you consider your body as Mercedes. Okay. So Mercedes will go to a good fuel station or a bad fuel station? What kind of fuel is needed for a Mercedes? Tell me.
Good fuel
A
station.
good fuel. So in your Mercedes, are you putting good fuel?
No, it's not like I eat junk every day. It's just like I love
You
it.
said just now, you said 2 chocolates every
Ma'am,
day.
but
My God,
chocolate is not
I
exactly.
wonder, your mom is a dentist, right? Your mom is a dentist. I'm going to talk to her also. How a dentist is allowing 2 chocolates in the house? See?
I still have Halloween candies though.
Oh, look at this. Look at it. So please, whenever you are putting something inside your body, you have to imagine yourself. I am a Mercedes, and am I putting the right kind of a fuel in my body? Do I really need it? And then put something. See, small bit of junk food, even I go for. I love to. I know so many flavors are there these days that you cannot stop yourself from getting indulged. It's okay. It's okay sometimes, and what is not sometimes cannot be every day, right? Like Akshara said.
The only thing I hate the most in this world is an apple. I hate apples.
What will happen to this girl? Tell me.
It's
What will
Ma'am,
like-
my mom gives apple every day for like breakfast, and I get really angry and then I told her that you can only give me apple 2 days per week, and something else has to go because
I thank God. Thankfully, Akshara said only the name of one thing, and that to apple. She did not say the only thing that I hate the most is all the fruits. Thankfully, she said only apple.
no, I love
Thankfully,
all
she is
the
eating
fruit.
the other fruits which are available. Thankfully.
Yeah, I love everything else except apple.
Akshara, if you allow me to say something, that if
Yeah.
you start taking a nutritious diet, I'm telling you, nutritious diets mean fruits, vegetables, everything, right? Minus junk food, avoiding junk food. I'm telling you, you will be much prettier than you look. You will be much more intelligent than you already are. You will be much more liked by your friends. You will have amazing aura around you. I'm telling you, your skin will shine like anything. And you will be less stressed also. Because when you eat a food that is high in calories, high in salt, and high in sugar, it also leads to lots of mental problems also. That is the reason, one of the reason that you feel anxious all the time, angry all the time. I'm sure Akshara must be angry most of the time. Most of the time you must be in a state of khijne wali. No, you're not. No, you're always happy.
Yeah, I'm always very active and very high. My, I am like the eldest in my group, but I act like I'm 5. So
Wow, you act like as if you're 5. Okay, so do something about your food habits, Akshara. Otherwise, I don't want problems to come. But please,
yes,
otherwise,
ma'am.
you do give your superfood to us also, some amount of it, right?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
okay. So Akshara, please start eating a lot of good food also, avoiding some
Yeah.
amount of your
No,
junk.
I eat good food. It's like when I'm hungry, I can eat anything, like anything in the world
So
except
how much junk food is available? Means how come you eat a lot of junk food? Is it ready available at your place only, or you order yourself from Zomato?
I can't do all that. Whatever is available. Like suppose if I don't have ramen or anything else, I just take some biscuits or milk or something like that to eat. But it's not like I eat junk food like every second or something.
Then it is okay. Then it is still
Yeah.
tolerable. Good. Okay, the next question comes is how many of you, okay, look, count out how much water what is your water intake? Means glass of water. If you will ask me, Maninda ma'am, aap batao how much water intake. So it's like I have kept 1 liter bottle with me. Always I keep 1 liter. Why I have kept 1 liter bottle of with me is so that I can know, so I can get to know that how much water I have already taken. So I make sure that I take 3.5 liters of water. It keeps my skin really hydrated. So you can see that I've crossed 40, but people still tell me that, ma'am, you don't look like that you are 40. So it's all, the magic is all because of water. I take a lot of water, lots of water. I hope all of us want to have that glow and shine on your face. So you don't need to do anything, no facials, nothing of that kind. Only thing that can make you look good is water. So Suhas and Mokshit will start from you. How much is your water intake? ये आपने कभी count ही नहीं किया. Did you?
Ma'am, I take in 2 to 3 liters of water per day. Same.
Do you? Are you sure?
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
We drink like half liter per every 1 to 2 hours.
Beautiful, wonderful. And Akshara, what about you?
Ma'am, even I take 2 to 3 liters or 1 to 2 liters because yeah, I love.
1 to 2 liter is a little less. So you increase your water intake. And a person who eats lots of chocolates, if you even need even more water, to flush that toxins out of your body. Even you need at least, I'll say, 3 liters, 3.5 liters of water. So I have given you a formula: keep a bottle with you or keep a jug with you. If you have a copper jug, that will add on. Keep a copper jug, and in that copper jug keep water, and it should stay in that copper jug for say about 5 to 6 hours, and drink water from there, so you get micronutrients also in your body then, right?
Okay.
Akshara?
Yes.
Yes, so water intake should be more. Aryan, what about you? How much? Or you have never counted?
Ma'am, Ayan, I think.
Ayan, sorry.
So this, I actually measured in glasses. This is the glass in my home, which is actually comparable to the size of the Coke can, which I just did. And this is 180 milliliters. So I'll say each glass is 180 milliliters. And I have roughly like 10 to 12 glasses a day.
10 into 12. So how much it
Exactly.
makes? It makes around about 2.5 liters.
Yeah, around
Close to
that much.
2.5 liters. So increase a little bit more, right? Increase it.
I will try them.
No, don't try, do it. No, now so anyways, Coke is out.
Coke is gone. Coke is gone. I have
Coke
to
is out, no. So it's good. And Yuvan, if you're listening to us, can you add on?
Almost 3 liters.
Almost 3 liters. Chalo, then it's fine. I'm very happy that at least, why I am insisting on children, especially teenagers, oil glands are hyperactive when you are a teenager, no, then oil glands are hyperactive. So you must have seen all oil, it will come on your forehead, on your nose. This is called a T-zone. So you'll have a lot of oil accumulation on these kind of areas. And you sweat also a lot when you are a teenager. No, you sweat also. Your sweat glands are also very much activated. So when you sweat, so body odor is also a problem. So people will say that you stink or you smell. So when you drink a lot of water, you will get rid of both these things. So first of all, your oil glands, which are already so much, they release a lot of oil on your body. So your skin will not be pimple prone because it will be hydrated. And second thing is that the sweat that is there, the body odor won't come. If you drink a lot of water, there will be less chances that you will have smell when you sweat. Okay, so that is the reason why you people should drink a lot of water. I to keep on drinking. I can stay on water throughout my life, but you feel a little low when you drink a lot of water and do not eat food. Otherwise, I love water so much. And when I say water, it should be plain water, H2O I'm talking about. I'm not talking about juices. That is separate thing only. I'm not saying juices are bad, juices are good, right? Ayan, I'm very happy that you have kept. In between also, even I keep. If the training is very long, see, I told you I went for a training. Last week, I was there in Lucknow, right? Lucknow's weather was like Punjab only, a little thoda sa fark tha bas. And the training was for 6 hours continuously. So I kept drinking water. The manager of that troop was also saying, ma'am, you drink a lot of water. You've not eaten even a single kind of a thing, but you are taken so much of water. Because when you speak up, lots of energy, and I get energy from water. Okay, so I am giving you this mantra. When you will reach 40, if you have sufficient amount of water intake, every day, you won't grow old. आप जल्दी बूढ़े ही नहीं होगे. People call me, you look so young. So I feel very good. And I give the entire credit to this. What? Water. Intake of water. It's very important. Okay. So from today onwards, you all are going to have a lot of water. Okay. Okay. Another thing is this is done. Yeah, emotional. Let us talk about now emotional stress. How many of you go through emotional? We have started up our day with that today. Our class, we have started with that, discussing that. How many of you go through emotional stress? Like how many of you, tell me, how many of you have girlfriends or boyfriends? So Ayan, will start from you. Ayan, and again I say,
I had raised for the.
I have.
I had raised when you said emotional stress. I just tried to put it down when you said talk about the girlfriend boyfriend part. No, I'm not into that stuff yet.
Okay, great. That's very nice.
But yeah,
when I say girlfriend, no, so you don't have to raise those extra antennas of yours. A girl studying in the same class can be your friend, no? How does it matter? It's less classmates. If you people are sitting together, having conversations, studying together, you are friends only. And when it is termed as like girlfriend kind of a thing, then you're special. So you have to take these things also bilkul normally. Okay? Until and unless there is special attraction towards somebody, that is also I'll consider it as normal only at this phase. But then you people have to have other tasks also. You have to maintain that balance also between your studies and maintaining your relationships. Relationships, until and unless they are healthy, they should stay healthy and there is no problem in it. Until and unless they are not hovering over your head, right? But relationships, when they become problematic, only when you start thinking more than your studies, when you start giving importance to these relationships more than your studies, more than your food, more than your mom and dad, then they become a problem. Okay, so during this time, I know emotional attachments, it takes place, it's very common, but still you need to be a little careful. Okay, so Mokshit and Suhas, would you like to name 3 friends of yours who are your best friends? Mokshit alag se, Suhas alag se. 3 best, or okay, let us make it simple. 2 best friends.
Arnav and Sana.
Okay, Suhas.
Ma'am, for me, Sahaj and Sahaj.
Okay. Aryan, sorry, Ayan,
Ma'am, best friends like the name because
two best friends.
so just like a name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So it's Ryan Philip and Rishabh Bharadwaj.
Both
Are
are your
both
classmates?
both are classmates, ma'am, and both of them
Wonderful.
have been my partners
One.
while.
Akshara,
Ma'am, two best friends. I have like more than four best friends, so I cannot name only two. So I have like apartment best friend and school best friends.
no.
School,
Yeah. Okay. Let's go like this.
school
No,
I have like a whole group of five, and in apartment I have a group of four. So in apartment it's Vaishnavi, Avya, and Tanisha, and in school it's Ashanvi, Kinjal, Priyal, Anushka, and Mahati.
wonderful. Wonderful. So you're rich, very rich. Good. You won.
Uh, Soham, I only have one best friend.
Yes, you won. You won. You need to name two best friends of yours.
Soham.
Soham. Only one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so boys and girls, listen one thing very carefully. I'm very happy that at least you have one person whom you have named as your best friend. So that means you are mentally and emotionally healthy. People who there are children. There is another group also in which there were four children who couldn't name even a single person as their best friend. I was here. I would say that the entire credit. If I have to give you marks for this activity, then I would have given lots and lots of marks to Akshara, because since I said name your two best friends, then everybody stick to the point. But Akshara has told about her this best friend. It shows that she is socially very active and mentally very strong. So Akshara, hats off to you. Wonderful. I'm very happy that the children of this group are mentally active. You have friends, and it's wonderful to have good friends. Okay, make more and more friends as much as possible. This stage peer group should be very, very important for you. Of course, I know that it should be very important for you, but you need to be very careful about this thing also. You need to choose your friends wisely. Those friends should not be the promise breakers. Those friends should not take away the energies from you. Those friends should motivate you for a higher achievements and higher goals in life, rather than dragging you towards themselves and making you go down. Okay, they should take you level up only all the time. So you need to sit and introspect also sometimes whether your friends are good friends or not friends. Good, not no, that also the answer is with you. Ayan, I am sure, must have chosen the friends very, very carefully. Akshara, since you have a lot of friends, you need to remove some of the toxic friends from your life. You understand what is toxic friends? You must be having, I'm sure. You know what
There is
level.
one.
There
There
is
is
one.
one.
See, I could make it out. When you have bunch of friends with you, that are so many. Out of those so many, one or two would definitely will be there with whom you know that they are toxic.
There's a whole backstory. She was a very good friend, but after some time there was something happened in school. It's only in school something happened in school. Like they were called by the principal, and then she said something and all. So because of that, we all are not really very good friends with her now.
Yeah. So rather than losing your energy in what happened and what not happened, just remove pyar se, those toxic friendships, right? Maintain a good relationship, but remove those toxic friendships from your life. So it will be good for your emotional health as well. Ayan, you want to say something? Please go ahead.
Ma'am, like I think I do have a similar experience when you said about the toxic friends, because I was actually not very experienced in social life, not until like this, like the last 6 months, obviously due to lockdown and various other reasons. And like I remember as soon as I joined school, I started like expanding my friend circle, just like because I like to. I think back then I was probably not very wise about social life, and back then I just made friends for the sake of it. So like this guy exists, let him be my friend. And even now, I feel like I have cut down on that circle. I can make it like 20. But when I was like, I had 40 friends back then, which is way too much.
Yeah.
And I think the 20 of them that which did go away, they were like very toxic people. A lot of them did go down in jealousy as well of other people, and they just ruined their life that way.
Right.
That's my guess. Also, they were just looking for excuses to target people who are just favorites, and I think now when it comes to friends, I am a little bit more wise after having terrible experiences. And this one friend, like Ryan Phillip and Rishabh Bhargava, these are the two people who have stayed with me and like been good friends the entire time. So I feel like now it's the time I can say I can trust them both.
Amazing, amazing. Say my hello to your best friends, to your good friends. I'm so
I will,
happy,
ma'am.
so glad, so
I'm
glad.
going to send them this recording, maybe.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad. See, at this age, if you are wise enough to find out who's nice and who's not nice for you, who's toxic and who's not toxic, it's wonderful. It's like nothing else is required. Just little more mindful enough. That's all. And then afterwards, if you have plenty of friends and you're not happy, what's the reason? Then what's the fun of having a lot of friends with you? Wonderful. I'm so happy that you are wise enough to choose your friends. And this thing you should continue in your future also. Become more wiser with people around. Meet people. I'm not saying don't meet people, don't make friends. Meet people, make friends, know them, because all of them are not going to be good. So you should know who's good, who's bad, who's not going with you in your journey. Everybody is not going to be same as you want. So it's a mixture, right? Okay, so here I come with some of your food choices. I would give you some of, see, I told you that my daughter is a cyclist. Okay, so we have worked together on a meal. I'm going to share that meal with you. I'm going to share some of the breakfast choices with you, which are very easy. And Ayan, Mokshit, Suhas, and Yuvan, and Akshara also. Mokshit and Suhas are taking their breakfast. I'm very happy about it. And their breakfast is also very good. It is live breakfast. You know, you are putting, we are live, no? So you should put all live things inside you always. So Mokshit and Suhas, when they say that they start their day with sprouts, I was very happy. A fruit or a sprout, that is live thing. You know, Javik, I do not know how many of you know Hindi. Javik matlab zinda. So if you put zinda things inside you, live things inside you, which are there in fruits and vegetables, which is there, like they said, sprouts is very good. So they are going to keep you alive. They're going to give you energy throughout the day. I'm sharing some of the live kind of breakfast choices with you, and very easy. Even you don't have to trouble your mom and dad for that. You can make it yourself. So first thing is called as PBBS. The recipe name is PBBS. I'll tell you what is PBBS. P is peanut butter. B is one slice of bread. Again, B is banana. And for S, it is sandwich, right? PBBS means peanut butter, bread, banana sandwich. So what do you need for this? You need peanut butter. It's very good, very nutritious, and very, very tasty. Take 1 spoon of peanut butter, spread it on the bread. After spreading it, take banana slices, put it on that. Make it a sandwich and eat it in the morning with half a glass of milk. It's a complete breakfast, light enough, and it will give you so much of energy that you won't feel hungry till the time of lunch. It is not only for the kids. Even I take this sandwich while I breakfast early in the morning before going to gym. Okay, so it can be taken by the adults also. It's so easy, so nutritious, and power packed. Easy enough.
Everyday bread.
1 slice of bread, I said. Only 1 slice. 1 slice will not do any harm. It's good. 1 slice is okay.
You tell that to my mom, please.
1 slice is okay. 1 slice you can take. It's okay. Right? It's like ready-made. If you do not have anything else to eat, bread is like something which you can grab quickly from the kitchen and can spread the peanut butter. The bananas are also ready available. Just put it and eat it. It's wonderful. Okay. So it will take care of all the calories that you need in the morning. Okay. Sugar, calories, carbohydrates, fats, good fat, everything is there in this. Okay. Second is again called as PBBS. Again, the recipe called that PBBS. The only thing that is not there in this is sandwich. It's not a sandwich, rather it's a shake. Let's make it. So you need the same kind of ingredients in this. The only thing that you have to replace a bread slice with half glass of milk. Baki ingredients remains the same. So what we are putting, we're putting peanut butter, one spoon of peanut butter, 1 banana, and half a glass of milk. Right? Put it in a jug and put a blender se hand blender se blend kar lo. It's that easy, and you can make it yourself. And take that shake in the morning. It's a complete breakfast. Complete, easy to digest, gives you a lot of instant energy, and you'll not feel hungry for a very long period of time. And it is for your mom and dad also. If they feel that they feel low in energy during the daytime, they should start their day with this kind of a breakfast. Peanut butter wala shake, peanut butter banana shake. It's amazing. Okay. Okay, another breakfast option I'm giving you. It's again easy. Two boiled eggs. Children, when you grow up, understand this thing. One egg is not sufficient enough. So you should always take 2 eggs. Boiled eggs, either boiled or what is that called as omelette. Two eggs ka omelette banana hai. Omelette ya boiled egg, whatever. Again, 1 slice of bread and half a glass of milk. So if you don't have anything else, eggs, 1 slice of bread. Bread always should be taken 1 slice only. Doni leni. Okay, it will be difficult in digestion. It takes a lot of time in digestion. So 1 will be okay. 2 you don't have to. If you have to increase the quantity of a banana or eggs or something else. But slice of bread should be always 1. Okay. Another very, very liked breakfast by the teenager. It is like oats. You know what is oats? Oats is good. Oats are good. Yeah. Do see, look at Akshara's face. My God. अभी मैं कह रही थी मैगी बना के तो she would have मतलब है ना, look at her smile now. Akshara, I'm going to call you Maggie from today. I'm going to call you noodles from today. I'm going to call you donut from today, you know, or I'm going to call you chocolate. Right, Akshara?
But chocolate also means sweet, so it's not that bad.
Okay, take some oats, put half a glass of milk, and take one any kind of fruit with it. You can cut and put it inside or something like that. How many of you like honey? So whenever you feel like that there is less sugar in it, rather than adding sugar, add honey. Even in the shake, if you want to add honey. Sandwich banaya, usme bhi honey add karo. So if you'll add honey, no, it's wonderful. Okay. Chalo, so this is your breakfast options. And you know, it's a Purani saying my mom used to tell me that always eat your breakfast like a king. And you know, you people don't eat your breakfast only. Start eating your breakfast. Always eat your breakfast like a king. Always take your lunch like a normal human being. And always take your dinner like a beggar. And we do ulta. We do absolutely opposite. What we do, especially Punjabis, we do not eat our breakfast. That means we take our breakfast like a beggar. Then we take lunch like a normal human being. And we take our dinner like king. Everything we eat. We want sweets also. We want curd also. We want salad also. We want juices also. Then we want milk also. Everything at night time, which is like a king. And it is absolutely, that is why we become fat, less in energy, lifestyle related disorders, and so many other things. Suhas, you are not looking good like this. I'm telling you. Huh? Tongue out.
I was pretending to grab everything as well, listing them.
I know. Look at this. And whom are you teasing? Huh? Tell me. Now we are going to give a punishment to Suhas. Suhas, stand up. Hurry up. Stand up, Suhas. Stand up. Stand up. Hurry up. Quickly stand up. No, I'm not going to listen to you. Stand up. Stand up. Wow, wonderful. Stand up and do sit-ups for 10 times. Come on, sit-ups. Do it. I'm going to grab your ears otherwise from here only. Come on. Mokshit, grab his ears from there only. Pull his ears from my side. Bus. No fighting. Okay, leave it. Do it. Okay. So boys and girls, where is this pretty girl gone? Akshara, where are you? Yeah, be on a video mode another for 5 minutes. So breakfast choices you people have noted down, and I've told you the importance of breakfast also. I've told you the importance of sleeping early and how much hours you should sleep, your mental health, your physical health, everything we have talked about today. It was a wonderful conversation and it was a wonderful interaction with all of you. Lunch and dinner, we will talk about in some other class. It's not that important because if you have started the day with a beautiful breakfast, I think lunch and dinner you can take care of. Okay. And few things are there which you have to just keep in mind to have a healthy, successful, and a happy life. Right. So promise me, Ayan has done some promise. So Ayan, this promise you have to keep it with you. And rest of all the others also, please take care of your breakfast. You give me a thumbs up saying, Maninda ma'am, from today, from tomorrow onwards, we're not going to miss our breakfast for sure. And we are going to keep ourselves hydrated. So I want to see everybody's thumbs up on the screen, or you can do like this also. Wonderful. Yuvan, are you listening to us? Wonderful. Great. And Yuvan, for you, I would love if you will please increase number of hours that you sleep. Yuvan, I'm telling you, if you will increase the number of hours, I'm telling you, it is going to affect positively in your grades also. 4 hours,
Regulate my
bache, is
sleep in the
very
weekend.
less, very less. You don't need to study this much in 10th class, my darling. My daughter is also in 10th class. But I'm telling you, this much of studies is not required. It is like overindulgence in studies. You know, you should have a balance of everything. And sleep is an important variable. If you will not have sleep, I just don't understand how you drag yourself the next day. So please have a proper balance of everything. Padhai bhi karo, but please take care of your health and your sleep also. I hope next time when I meet you, you will tell me that, ma'am, I have increased the number of hours from 4 to 6. Yes, you want?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. Chalo. Okay, dears. Ayan, you want to say something? Please go ahead.
No, ma'am. Just one thing I found amusing. Like in front of you, I did quick diet code today, but I think Coca-Cola just got the ultimate revenge on me. So I just got this 1 liter bottle to like. I'm thinking I'm going to fill this 3 times a day and sip this every day. And it says a product of the Coca-Cola company, as if it's ready to haunt me now. It says Kinley product of Coca-Cola company, quality product of Coca-Cola company. Look, I trust Coca-Cola. Another signature by MS Dhoni. So Coca-Cola is going to haunt me now until.
Oh
And
my
this is
God.
called scam.
This is called scam, absolutely. And Ayan, to add on to this thing, here you have showed me a bottle. No, here I want to add on one more thing. Please throw all the plastic bottles out of your house. All. If you want to keep all the bottles which are either even a glass. It should be a glass or it should be in steel. Please do not use plastic containers, and such kind of water bottles too should not be used for storing water at all. So if you have any today itself, without even taking mom dad's permission, of course they're going to be scolding you, but it's for their health also. Put it in a garbage box and just throw them away. Just throw them and replace them with either with a glass bottles or with what is that called as steel bottles.
Or Tupperware.
Sorry,
Tupperware.
Tupperware is also a plastic only, or a branded plastic. Plastic is a plastic, you know. Plastic should not be used. Avoid using plastics. I have seen people, they heat up the material putting in the microwave also. Plastics is lot of plastic is used in heating up the material in the microwave. That also should be avoided. Whenever you want to use a glass thing. Glass ka container use karo, glass ki bottle, glass should be utilized. Not plastic. Plastic should be banned, absolutely banned. Not at all. Teenagers ko to dena hi nahi hai. It causes cancer. It is that harmful. Okay. So next time, no plastic, nothing of plastic. You avoid it. You start avoiding it. If you take a first step, mom, dad, and all the others will also follow you. Throw plastic away from your house. Okay. Good, you showed me a plastic bottle. Yes, Ayan.
Ma'am, I'm just learning my.
Okay. Anybody who wants to say something or wants to add something? Otherwise, from my side, the class is over and we are going to meet once again after 15 days. And I'm going to put something. And Ayan, Yuvan, Akshara, Mokshit, Suhas, is there any other topic that you want that we should have a discussion on? You can put it in the group. So next time we'll make sure that we'll talk about that topic only. And mind it, it should not be topic anything related to your studies. Don't say, ma'am, hame geography padha do. Ma'am, hame economics ka chapter samajh nahi aaya. No studies, okay? We are going to talk about such kind of topics where the topics which are generally ignored, right?
Homework should be banned. Homework,
Sorry?
that topic is always ignored.
Why homework should be banned?
Ma'am, they gave us so much homework, ma'am. First of all, we have this inter-school competition going on and all of those competitions going on, and they don't even give us time to do the homework that was yesterday's, because we have all those competition we have to practice. So they should at least lessen the amount of homework or give us a little time.
Yeah, Akshara, I understand. Even I have been a teacher. I know homeworks are never liked by the students. Even I never like to doing homework. Of course, see, we cannot go inside the system and change the homework. We can, of course, change the way we
Ma'am.
do it. Khatam kar liya karo, but don't go overindulge in the homework. If there is a file to be made, just make it and just deposit it. You
No,
know, some things
actually,
some things are
homework.
done only for the formalities in the school.
Yeah,
So-
but actually, homework was invented as a punishment, and now, yes, I've read that fact
Yes,
by
you're
some
right.
scientists. It was
You're right.
invented as a punishment, and now we get punishment every day for no reason at all.
I know, I understand, Akshara, it's difficult. So it's okay, do it. See, we will do something. I on my side cannot do. See, thankfully, this classroom has got no homeworks, right? Thankfully, I don't give you any homework to do. Whatever we do, we discuss. It's just a light kind of a class, right? Maybe the change will come in the
No,
education policies.
Like,
also.
homeworks like reading or researching is very fun, but homeworks like writing is not fun.
Writing is very, I know, I understand. Chalo, koi baat nahi. The things which we can change, we will change. The things which will take a little longer time to change, what we can do, we can still wait, and crib about it, right?
Yeah.
Chalo, okay, then guys, it was wonderful meeting you, and keep meeting like this. Do not avoid meetings. Do you tell me one thing? Was the meeting stressful?
No.
No, it was interactive. We have got
Yes,
to know
ma'am, it
about
was.
so many people. See, the class, I want more people should be there. So today in the group, you also write it down, this thing, that the one meeting was wonderful. All those who have avoided the meetings, please make sure the next time we are meeting. So I'm not Delhi. That is why I'm not calling your parents also for the meeting. Let it be a fun classroom. Let it be a sharing kind of a classroom where we are sharing everything. Okay. So chalo. Okay. See ya. Have a good day, Yuvan. All the very best for your exams, Bacha. Ayan, all the very best for your exams also. Akshara, are you going through any exam?
In Jan 5th.
Okay, so till that time, we have enough time to wish you. Okay, Mokshit and Suhas, all the best. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, and do sleep. Okay, chalo, bye-bye. All the
Thank you,
best.
ma'am.